Gonna go. I think it's back to Rob here. So, Rob,
Yep.
who do you choose when we hear from Dean Talks Movies? Alan Rickman's Hans Gruber versus Alan Rickman's Snape.
Ooh.
I mean, one movie versus like seven, but
You know what? I got to go with Hans Gruber. I mean, Alan Rickman, no one really even knew who he was back then. And his performance in Die Hard, they always say that the great villain is what makes a movie like this.
Yeah.
He is so good in that movie. That's not to say he's not good as Snape, but by the time he played Snape, Alan Rickman was Alan Rickman.
well established.
Yeah, well established. Whereas I'll never forget, I Die Hard, they put it in theaters for a public sneak a week before it officially opened.
That's cool.
And people were making fun of that movie. It's like, great, Bruce Willis. Who cares? What is this? And there was that ad that'll blow you through the back of the theater. And my friend Taylor and I went and saw it. And it was one of the most joyous movie-going experiences of my life, because people don't remember this, but it took like 10 minutes for the opening credits to finish, because you're watching the whole opening and you meet Argyle and Fists with Your Toes and the whole fucking California, the whole thing. And Michael Kamen's score and the titles going, I was blown away by that movie, and he was amazing. Amazing. So I got to go with Alan Rickman's performance in Die Hard. It's one of the great villain performances of all time.
Look, when you're talking about Hans Gruber, any conversation about the top 10 greatest villains in movies ever, every conversation is going to involve Hans Gruber. Whether he's at number 2 or number 7 or wherever, he's going to be in the conversation. I'm actually going to go with Snape.
How dare you?
And I think the reason I'm going to go with Snape is the character itself allowed him to give a much more nuanced, layered, deep character. Because, I mean, with Hans Gruber, which again, one of the top 10 villain performances of all time, Hans Gruber was very much the mustache twirling villain. And he was perfect
very
for
much
that story. Perfect. That's exactly what he should have been for that story. Whereas Snape, you think he's one thing, then you find out about this troubled past, and then you find out he's actually been on Harry's side this whole time, and yet then he actually has to be the one to kill Dumbledore, and then he actually, like, they just, it allows him to play this character and do it with such depth and such dimension. I can't believe I'm going to say it, but I'm going to go with Alan Rickman as Snape.
For good reasons.
I think there's
good
literally
reasons.
tens of millions of people who would say, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad about that.
Yeah, it's this. I think I'm in the minority.
Now,
on
what
that
they
one.
should have also done is included Alan Rickman as Hans Gruber, Alan Rickman as Snape, Alan Rickman as the Sheriff of Nottingham. It should have been a three-way battle there, because that would be another interesting discussion.
And the husband with the wandering eye in Love Actually.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.